Hello, my fellow Alaskans. How are we all doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon? It is another great day out here in Alaska, and this broadcast today is being brought to you by supporters like you. Thank you all for the donations you have been making by going to our website at Politadick.com and clicking that support button. Your proceeds is what made it so that we had a chance to at least stop by here today, because I've heard a lot about this camp and I'm going to do nothing more than stream from a distance. But I am here in the parking lot of Alaska Railroad at the station here, and let me get around to where you can see it there. And literally just outside the building for the Alaska Railroad, we're a depot where you come and pick up the train here in Anchorage. And you can see up there on the hillside, we have a nice homeless camp set up there. It is pretty large. They have occupied the entire landscaped area there. That would normally be kind of like a viewing area to come and see the scenery around here, but the homeless have completely taken it over. You can see the walking bridge there to the steps going up, I should say, to take you up to, I think that's East 3rd up there on top of the hill by the Captain Cook Hotel, the Hilton, the old inn that sits on the corner. I can never remember the name of it, but we're basically climb up the hill after you've gotten off of the railroad. But you can see how they have completely taken over the hillside up there all the way across. And I'm going to go ahead and pull over up to the front. Bear with me if we lose connection on this. I am going to do my best. But I am sitting in the parking lot at the bottom of the hill right now and going to go ahead and move on up to the front. But you can see I'm sure many of you Alaskans have been here long enough. You've climbed these stairs all the way up to the top, especially during Rondi time. And you can see I'm here at the Alaska Railroad Station. You can see the train there. And I'm sitting right out in front of the building and the back part of their parking lot. The main building. Now I'm going to head back out towards the road, and I cannot believe that they are allowing camps like this to exist where our tourists are seeing it. They allowing this to actually happen. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. Make sure to like and share, whether you're on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Rumble. Like and share. If you're not subscribed to us, please subscribe to us now. And if you're not subscribed to us on all of our channels, please do that also. The more subscribers you get, the larger we get, the more we propagate the information to more and more Alaskans. But again, here we are. We're climbing up into the top row, and you can see the camp is set right there in the corner. And it starts right on around. You got tour buses that are parked down here, and there's the camp up there on top of the hill. And I'm just going to pull over to where people park at so that I don't have nobody behind me. But that's a homeless camp right there. And there is a tour bus. Whether it has people in it right now or not is hard to say, but this is how close it is to our tourist industry here in Alaska. And you can see what I mean by this is a landscaped area that here off of just the railroad depot. And they have set up their camps all along the inside. They have gone into the manicured area there that probably had something growing at one point. They've set up their tents and their tarps. They have the complete top row all the way around the stoned area there. This is area number 6. I also drove by 3rd Avenue camp, the one that's set up in the old Native hospital land. It was supposed to at one point was going to have a garden put into it, but they decided for some reason not to do that. But you can see all the way back there, all the way down the hillside, all the way up to the stairs to climb up the mountainside. But they have definitely taken over the hillside here down by the railroad station off of East 3rd or West 3rd. I think this would be west here at this point. And that is the homeless camps here in Alaska. So this is Area 6. I plan on hopefully doing a walk through this area at a later date. Maybe next week. Oh, I got somebody throwing rocks at me up there on the hill. Yeah, that guy's throwing rocks. He just threw that rock down at me right there. So this, I would say, is probably one of the more dangerous camps. That's why I'm not walking up there right now by myself. I'm not going to take a chance. But you also just saw firsthand. This is downtown. This is Anchorage. This is what the Anchorage Assembly is allowing to happen. And how they're built themselves up their own little encampment here in Alaska. So thank you guys all for being here. Don't forget to like and share. I'm going to move on off because the person that threw a rock is now starting to bring people out of tents. And I don't want to be nowhere around when another rock gets thrown. I can't afford to replace the window. So thank you guys all for being here today. Like and share this video. It would be greatly appreciated. We'll talk to you a little bit later. Okay, doing the mad scramble to get out of there before that guy came. He was coming to confront me, and you all may have just caught it. I'm on the top side of that homeless camp now. And sorry about the brief runoff there, but I am not set up for being confronted or put in a position that I might get hurt. I don't have anybody with me today, where I always like to travel in pairs. That way I have someone that is more situationally aware of what's going on around us versus me trying to look at the camera and make sure I get everything in focus. I'm recording. Yes, I am. So here's the camp from the top view of what is down there. And you can see the campment that is all set up down there along the edge. They don't want you to see this. This is what they're hiding, Anchorage mainstream media. This is what the Anchorage Assembly is hiding from you. This is the area here that is just off of the railroad depot. That guy is now running up the stairs that was trying to catch me earlier. So yes, this is Anchorage for you guys. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna keep this running until I get back out on the road. That guy has just come up to the top of the hill. You see him over there. He's coming to confront me, and I'm not about ready to start anything. Like and share this video. You can find it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter, on X, and on Rumble. When we're always live, we're live on our website at politadick.com. Your support is what makes these videos possible, so please go to our website and click that support button. Help us do more of these. We'll see you a little bit later. This time I really do mean it. Thank you.